The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome in the Fatboy Fragrance Reviews. And of course, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fatboy, aka the realest man in Fragcom, aka the hardest working man in Fragcom, aka the biggest Alabama fan in Fragcom. Roll Tide, baby. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you are having a great day. I'm shooting this one from my iPhone, letting the battery charge up. Shot a bunch of videos, so it ran low, but I said I'll keep it going with the iPhone. We'll knock out some more videos. I got a double dip today on Sensual Obsessions. Can't wait to get all up in it with y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If you are new, come on in, baby. Hit the like and subscribe. Join the Fatboy family. We love to have you. This is a place of positivity, of energy, and I promise you my best every time. All right. Don't forget about the road to 5K. I don't know if I'm able to put the graphic up there because I'm on the iPhone. I don't know if I can find that graphic. Hopefully I can. Hopefully it's right there. Details are below. The giveaway, if we hit 5K before the end of the year, which we got 2 months about to do it, little less than 2 months. We need about 300 and something subscribers. We could do it, but I need your help. Share the love, show the love, share the page, share the channel, let everybody know about it. All right, and make sure that when you do that and we hit it, that you're leaving a comment on every video and include the words 5K. Every video you leave a comment on, that's an entry into the wheel. And at the end of the year, if we hit it, we'll give away those prizes. Details more below. If you want to sample my Sensual Obsession collection, right here, going over to fatboyfragrance.com, where now I have created more variety as far as like how many you want. You can get as low as just 2 of them, up to 12 of them. So going over to fatboyfragrance.com, the customer is always right. All right, let's not mess around. I'm ready to get up in this review. I'm super excited about these two. And you know how we do it, baby. No edits, no do-overs. All I ever need is one take. And one take, and I always get it right. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews starts now. All right, we are back, and I can't wait to get into these 2 fragrances from Sensual Obsessions. Really cool fragrances that I'm really excited about. Let's show them off real quick. First of all, we have Candy Caramel Apple Pie, baby. Right there. And then the other one is called County Fair. All right, so these are 30 mLs right here. Reasonably priced, like around 30 bucks. You really can't beat that. How long has Sensual Obsessions been doing this? A long time. Kevin Ho's been at it now for longer than I've been reviewing fragrances. And he's superb. Customer service is amazing. I remember the first time I bought from him, I got a personal message. Really meant a lot to me. I was really new into buying the fragrances from clone houses. But he was really, really helpful. I mean, this collection of mine used to be a lot bigger. I sold it off, then I got back into them again. I mean, this is basically all I got right now. But I love the new design of the bottles, because here's what the old ones used to look like. The old 30 or 40 or 30 ml. See, they were like this. And when you compare them, these just look so much better. But what I will say about Kevin fragrances, they come ready ready when you get them. No need to macerate. They're ready to go. So let's go ahead and talk about these 2 fragrances. These are gourmand kind of fragrances, I would say. I'll start off with Candy Apple. I've worn them both. I got my full feelings on them. I was wild when I first sprayed them. So let's go ahead and talk about them. Put notes in the first one on Candy Caramel Apple Pie. All right. I got the notes right here. Let's put them up. Here we go. All right, so what we got in this bad boy is we have original blend of notes of candy apple, caramel, pie, marshmallow, vanilla, sugar, and cinnamon. Very simple, but super, super nice. What I wanted my gourmand is it better be good enough to eat. I don't want some kind of chocolate gourmand or some chocolate cookies or coffee. No, it's the kind of gourmands that I actually like. where it's almost natural, where it's not synthetic, doesn't feel like it doesn't exist in the real world. That's what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and spray this on my skin. I like the color, it's a little reddish color. It's really cool too. And we'll put it in the air and we'll find out if this one gets my full seal approval. And then we'll do the second one, all right? Damn, this thing just bumps in the air. I mean, God almighty, this thing bumps in the air. The smell that comes off this bad boy, you get that tart green apple immediately. It's just like, boom, beautiful. But once it starts to settle down, I feel like I'm dipping that apple into the caramel as it goes down. And then when it finally settles, I'm picking up on the pie. Oh, man. This fragrance, when you first smell it, you're going to, if you are into kind of gourmand fragrances, I don't think there's going to be a lot of people going to hate on this fragrance. You can't really hate on it because it's really done really well. I mean, it's not a new concept. Dua's done something like with sour apple candy. But what I like about this one is the note of caramel really amps it up. Dua also has one called Palm Trempé. Home, I think it is, or something like that. It's got Lyra and apple brandy in the rocks. And that caramel apple vibe is pretty nice. But this one right here, oh man, the gorgeous note of the candied apples really carrying this fragrance. It's so natural. So I feel like my hand is the candy apple when I eat it. I'm hungry. I'm kind of hungry. It's about 1 in the morning over here, and I've been pumping these videos out. So I'm kind of hungry now. Oh man, this one right here. It is not really a fragrance that's going to really go through a big journey when it comes to the gourmand style. But what it is a beautiful, soft caramel note in there with that green apple. But as it dries down, you start picking up on the cinnamon, which I absolutely think is put there perfectly. The vanilla cinnamon really just make it feel much better. Do I get a lot of the marshmallow? No, but man, it's a really nice journey. And I think that's what I like about gourmands. And when I'm about to review Zaharoff's gourmand, it's this nice little journey it takes it on. We all love food. I mean, who doesn't love food? I love food. And the candied apple is one of my favorite treats in the holidays. I love them. There's a store you can go into in the mall in Nashville, and that's what they do. They make candy, chocolate-covered apples. And I always buy a few of those. They're just so good. This is right up in there. It's just a beautiful smell, a gourmand smell with a beautiful tail end of that, where it turns into a fragrance with the vanilla and the cinnamon. All right, so let's find out if this beautiful fragrance gets my full seal approval, and we'll move on to the next one. Performance, solid. It ain't the best performing fragrance. Yes, Kevin fragrances performed great. This one I would say was about 4 hours, but my investment is small. I don't mind taking it with me and spraying it again. Candied, and that's how much I've sprayed out of it so far myself. Candied apple, I don't think the note apple can really carry it. If it has something kind of heavier, or the cinnamon came in earlier, or maybe a little amber in there, I think could have made it last a little longer. So, but I'm gonna give it about a half a check for performance. First impressions in the air, that box, you can check it 1,000 times. It's perfect in the air. It's beautiful on the skin. You can spray it the minute you walk in somewhere, and you're gonna blow up the room with some beautiful gourmand smell. So check that box too. Does the wifey like it? Yeah, she loves this kind of realistic food ones that, you know, don't play on the normal tropes, and this one is different. She loved it. I had a kind of a compliment wearing it. I asked the lady about it, and she was like, "You smell really nice." I kind of started, but I think this can be a compliment getter. It's not sweet enough, really. It's more of a tart kind of fragrance, so maybe not as big of a compliment getter. I'm gonna get about a half a box one, half a check on that one. Overall, right there we got 2 half checks and 1 full check. So right now it's probably sitting about at 85%. I'm gonna bump it up to about 90% approval. The only reason it doesn't go any higher because it's very linear and it doesn't last as long as I wish it would. But at 90%, it's a blind bottle worthy fragrance. It is a solid gourmand fragrance, and that is candied apple, caramel pie, apple pie. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that's that one. Great job, Kevin, on that one. Next one is called County Fair. Now this one piqued my interest. Before I even looked at the notes, I could almost break down what the notes were. So there's another good look at that bottle. And then let's go ahead and put it in the air and put it in the skin. Good sprayers. The notes I'm picking up immediately is popcorn. I pick up popcorn like, bam, there it is. I'm picking up banana for some reason. I'm picking up a little bit of banana. Oh, man, this fragrance is just one of my favorite things I've smelled this year. I love it. I'm not the biggest gourmand guy, but I love, I'm trying to get my phone in my pocket. My pockets are deep. Oh, this one just hits me so good. This one right here, I can close my eyes and envision everything he's trying to create with this one. The notes on this bad boy go like this. You've got churro, which I did pick up on that. That was what I could think of. Popcorn, candy, apples, caramel, bubblegum, cupcake, cotton candy, and what does that say? And rain. Okay. It does rain at there, I guess. I don't know. County, and if you go look at the picture for the county fair. County fair, I tell you what. Those are some crazy notes to put together. Candy and popcorn and bubblegum. Who are you trying to attract with this? What I want to know, Kevin. It's fat guys, of course. This one is almost perfect, in my opinion. The popcorn's the star in the open. It's a buttery kind of popcorn vibe. If you like popcorn, if you don't like that in your fragrances, I'm sorry, but this one just hits. What the novice or the person smelling is going to pick up more on is that, I don't know why I get banana. I don't know why I get that, but I do. They're going to pick up on the cotton candy. They're going to pick up on the apple, the cinnamon. Those are the things that are going to kind of go off your skin, and that's what they're going to kind of smell. Nobody's going to really feel that vibe you get as much as the popcorn in the opening, but as it settles down, this fragrance gets sweet. It gets bubblegum-like. It is just a really amazing journey. It's like I'm starting with that popcorn, then I have me some cotton candy, then I chew a piece of gum. Man, I feel like the girl in the Willy Wonka movie. Remember when she's eating that gum? She's like, here comes the first course. That's what I feel. I feel like I'm going to turn into a big blueberry if I'm not careful. This is a great fragrance. This one makes me smile, makes me happy, makes the fat guy happy. Good job, Kevin. It is not linear. It is very complex. It's all over the place, and it's all good. Every place it takes you, you're happy to be there. All right, so let's find out. This one gets my full seal approval, and we'll get out of here. Performance. This is what I'm talking about. Boom. And I wouldn't overspray this either. I'd go 1, 2, 3, and then your wrist, and maybe the shoulders if you want to. Don't pull it on 12, 15 spray. I think it gets a little too much. But full check on that. First impressions in the air. I love it in the air. I'm weird, but I love it. I'm going to get a full check on that one too. Does the wifey like it? She loved this one. She loved it, loved it, loved it. And I'm telling you, once it hits this dry down mark, people love it. And I got a compliment wearing this on the way to work. And I'll tell you what, that gas station lady is always grumpy, and she said I smell good. So I knew we're up to a good start. So full check on that. It can be a compliment getter. Gourmands are kind of hit or miss sometimes. Final one. How much do I recommend it? This is 100% my approval. Full checks on all the boxes. Lasts a long time. A unique, different kind of gourmand that kind of is really complex. Oh, man, that nose popcorn. Popcorn smells so good. You're going to be hungry after you get done wearing this, period. If you're on a diet, maybe you don't need to wear this one. All right. Full seal approval. Sample it at fatboyfragrance.com, or you can buy a bottle of Kevin Holt. That's all the time I got. Y'all stay safe and y'all stay well. And if you smell good, baby, and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.